fire.
Come on, Dad, just get out of the car. I just want to see you.
That does not necessarily represent the future. This fuel station.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. So when we first pulled up, we actually pulled up right here in this dirt area. I don't know if you can see it very well. This entire dirt area, my dad's like, oh, I've been here before plenty of times. He's been here with me when he has been here. We can park here, not a problem. We can pull our trailer right up here. I'm like, no, actually, Dad, we can't. He's like, no, yeah, we can. No, actually, Dad, you can't. It really is serene and beautiful when you're here at Willow Springs early in the morning before the race day starts. It's just, the desert is so peaceful, it's so quiet. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. We are here at Willow Springs International Raceway. I always discuss the reliability with the Boss 302, the Coyote motor, especially the Roadrunner engine that's in the Boss 302. We normally don't race in the summer. With temperatures approaching 100 degrees and over, it becomes very expensive to race, and it puts a lot of extra stress on the car. Remember, more heat, more problems. Issues with the brakes, cooling. Most vehicles will have their own independent issues when it comes to racing in hot weather. But in general, we all face the same issues in terms of cooling, things overheating in general. I'm here today to prove a point with the Boss 302, that it is one of the most reliable street car turned track cars ever. It's one of the builds that you can rely on in terms of turning a street car into a track car. And if you're racing a Boss 302, a stock Boss 302, I'm going to show you that the cooling systems that Ford Racing and Ford put into the Boss 302, the street version of the car, are more than adequate for tracking or racing your car in temperatures well over 100 degrees. Today's forecast calls for temperatures above 100 degrees. In fact, we're expecting 104 degrees. What's a degree? We're expecting 104 degrees today here in Rosamond. When we have extreme weather and heat, we take that time off of racing to save that stress on our cars and our wallets. But today we're gonna prove that the Boss 302 can handle temperatures in the triple digits without any issues. That the stock OEM cooling systems that Ford provided with this vehicle are more than adequate and keep this car about 200 to 210 degrees, perfectly well suited for a full race day. Now, we do have a very slight cheat code with our Boss 302. We do have the Reich 170 degree thermostat. 170 degree thermostat will help dissipate heat a lot more efficiently from our engine. We have the fans coming on earlier and for longer with our custom tune. So there is a little bit of a cheat code there, but still the core cooling system that Ford Racing and Ford has provided with the Boss 302 that was and has been used in the Ford Racing program for the Boss 302S and Boss 302R is more than adequate, more than efficient, and we're gonna show you here in 104 degree weather how well the Boss performs in terms of cooling and performance and minimal to no heat soak. It is a naturally aspirated engine, so we have that advantage over a forced induction engine, but I'm gonna show you that heat soak is not an issue for this vehicle. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Joshua. This is Tracking Ponies, and behind me is our Boss 302 track car.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. 153T.
Can you tell me what happened, please?
So in 6, he started smoking down the hill. By
Right.
the time he got to 8, he was already in flames. He's on fire.
Okay, so, okay, I can't see very well, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me. Apparently my dad went off at 6. The car's on fire. I just hope my dad's okay, please. Oh, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad, just get out of the car. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you, Dad. I can't. I'm not filming right now very well. Where are you, Dad? Come on, hold on. There he is, okay. Someone's walking. I'm sorry for the shaking camera. I'm just a little nervous right now. What is it? Okay, it's head gaskets.
It is head gaskets. I went with the call I originally got. That's it.
Thank you for helping me out. Thank you.
oil.
Okay. Oh man, that's great. Oh man, thank you. Okay, that's better. Well, so much for filming the Roadrunner Boss 302 reliability, right? Whoops. I guess that video is not going to... I had to go around the corner. There's a lot of commotion going on right now. First of all, the most important thing is my dad is okay. The bottom line is this: it's safety, guys. And I've talked about this in all of our videos. Reliability I always talk about, but safety. My dad is okay. That's all that matters. We can live another day, race another day. It doesn't matter what happens to the car. We have to assume this risk when we come out here. But the only thing that matters is safety, okay? It doesn't matter. Safety is the only thing that matters. Second of all, and that is the first concern that we're okay. Second of all, I feel terrible that we interrupted a race day. We were those people today where something happened and now we interrupted the sessions and people are delayed in their racing. So I do feel bad about that. And I don't like that, but it can happen to anyone at any time. So you have to understand when you race, there are risks.
In the corners, you want to stay wide. You're going to be offline, yeah. You're not saying
Walking over. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry. All that matters is that dad is okay. I'm right with you, orange car. I'm right with you, baby. Hey, how's it going? So what happened? Oh, back over there. Where's he taking you? Here, do you want me to tell him? I can't stop him. He's have to take you around.
the head gaskets, but when?
I know. It's all that matters is my dad. I was just worried about something. Someone said the car was on fire. I'm like, oh, thank God, you know, he's
Yeah.
at least he's safe. So.
Yeah, we prefer to be safer with it.
I know.
If it's not.
Exactly. Thank you so much for your help. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Tell them to stop. Yeah. Perfect. This is us right here. Yep. Thank you so much. That's it. We can use the winch. That's it. We got a winch. We're all set up. I'm so sorry for all this taking so
No
long.
problem. It's far from the worst that
Right.
we have with oil cleanup on track. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. We have to hook this up on the winch then. All right, Dad. You drove first today. You have seniority, but tell us what happened.
I was taking turn 2. I was coming around into turn 3, and I gave this guy a point by. Well, when I pointed him by, I went to the left, he went to the right, and he jerked his wheel to the left, which caused me to react, and I went to the left, and I went halfway off.
Okay.
So I was 2 wheels off.
But why? You were at turn 8 though.
I know, but what happened is I already took a couple of laps, and then this thing broke down.
Oh.
I don't know why.
And then you went off the track.
It took
Okay.
its time, yeah.
What had happened? Did you hear a pop? Describe what happened.
I just saw
Did you lose oil pressure?
I just saw smoke.
No, it's all right. No, I'm glad you're okay, first of all. I mean, that's all that matters, because they said the car was on fire, and I went, oh, I'm glad you're okay, Dad. We can race, live to race another day. And if the engine's blown, I've already told our subscribers that we're looking at a high revving, high horsepower, naturally aspirated engine now, if we've got to replace
You
it.
mean this isn't?
No, we're going more. Yeah, we're definitely throwing oil. We just found out we blew the transmission. It won't shift. Yep, transmission's out. We have no transmission. Yeah, transmission's out. We've got oil on the back here, coming out the exhaust. Oil coming out the exhaust. Dad, what are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you?
I think I better set the sprinkler systems.
Yeah, sprinkler systems. You are good with
I'm better
sprinklers.
Sprinkler system when I am driving the car.
Oh, you know what though, Dad? I was telling our audience, our subscribers, that this is just a part of racing. This is the risk you take. And this is what can happen. You never know. You go out, you be as safe as you can. Safety's first. And I'm glad you're okay, but this is what happens. There miscommunications on track happen. So that's what happened. Then you drop two, maybe head gaskets blew or something happened to the point where issue with oil pressure, the engine temperature. I mean, we'll check the data log. We'll check what happened at that point in time with the engine. So much for waxing this last night, right? I spent like 3 hours waxing this entire car. I think that's what I'm most upset about is my wax job didn't get more than 12 hours. Oh yeah, there's lots of grasshoppers. Wow. Well, hey, this is what happens. You go racing, this is what happens. There, run that risk. It's okay. Race another day. Don't worry, Orange Car will be back. Orange Car will be. When we get back to Race Garage, Dad, I'm gonna have a meeting with myself, and we're gonna decide what we're gonna. We may have to put you on like cleaning detail or something for the car.
You're gonna have a meeting with me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I. Tracking Ponies is gonna have a meeting with Tracking Ponies, and we're gonna figure out what to do with you.
You have a quorum though.
Just for the record, no one reverses a trailer better than me. I don't know if you can see how straight this line is. Look at that. I did that in one shot. Let me show you the other side real quick. You gotta see this. One shot, backing it up. Look how straight that line is between the truck. I mean, look at that.
You're savant.
That's so precise. That is so precise. Anyway, I'm the king of reversing. Absolutely. We're back at the shop, and I was talking with my dad on the way back, and it's not a problem at all, because in racing you have to realize sometimes mistakes happen. All sorts of things can happen when you're racing. And my dad said it was probably my fault going off track. Nothing would have happened to the engine if it wasn't for me going off track. So again, it's not a reliability issue that we've had with the Roadrunner engine or any issue with the Boss 302. It probably was just from the result of going off track, something happened. It could be with the head gaskets, we don't know. We're gonna do the forensic research now, and I want you to stay tuned the following videos so we can find out what exactly happened and where we're going from here. Since Dad went off track, Dad is unloading. That is the punishment if you go off track. It's one of our rules. You go off track, you gotta clean up. So again, today, the purpose was, and this really was the intention of the video, to show how reliable the Boss 302 is in I'm talking of today's video or today's upload really was to show or to prove just how well the Boss 302 does in triple digit weather. And we've had it out in triple digit weather before, and it has done very well. Especially as I mentioned, we have the Reich 170 degree thermostat. The vehicle remains at 200 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit when it's on track, being pushed to the limit in triple digit weather, again, above 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And today we wanted to show you just how well it does, and it really idles around 190 or so. It performs so well. Today was just, call it synchronicity or a coincidence. We had it out on track. Again, it was because my dad went off track. That's why we have a problem with the engine. It's not a normal issue. We would have been okay today. But again, this does show the risk of bringing your car out on track and what you have to accept when you go out on track, that these things will happen. You can blow an engine, you can blow a transmission. You just never know. Don't go anywhere. We are going to diagnose Orange Car, figure out what happened, and if it is time, if for any reason we're having problems with the engine, major problems, it may be time to go high revving, high RPM, high naturally. Thank you so much for watching.